Hey there, my Scorpio. I have had a couple of people ask me to do readings for them recently that were Scorpio. And I don't get to read for you guys very often. And I was moved to today in the middle of doing general guidance forecasts. I'm only halfway through the zodiac for that, but I just decided to take a break and was moved to do a reading for Scorpio. I love you guys. You're a fixed sign. You know, there's cardinal signs, there's fixed signs, and there's mutable signs, and I love a good fixed sign. I'm a cardinal sign, but I really love a fixed sign. It means you guys are really steady and consistent. Scorpio. So you guys are passionate, powerful. Sometimes people think you're a fire sign because one of your ruling planets is Mars. But Pluto's another planet too that you're ruled by. Mars and Pluto are my favorite planets, by the way. Pluto's about transformation, and Mars is power and fire and action and creativity often, which is so cool. Scorpio, yeah, you're powerful, but you're a water sign, and you can be stubborn, brave. You're like the best friend anybody's ever had. You don't like passive people. What else? You like alpha people because you're an alpha person. You're super deep. You're water, but not water the way like an ocean. You're more like still waters run deep. Can you guys see this bad? I'm sorry. I'm so ratchet. Is that better? I like people to see me shuffle. Yeah, you guys are deep, and you're just so cool. Like, when a Scorpio walks into the room, they're smooth. They're James Dean. They're Humphrey Bogart. Like, they're just smooth. There's something about you people. I love it. And sometimes you got a bad temper, though. You can't stand it when somebody lies to you. Honesty is incredibly important to Scorpio. I know that about you guys. Sometimes you have a hard time with your own secrets, though. Like, you have a sort of duality about dishonesty. One of my favorite things I've ever read about Scorpio is that you guys would rather kill yourselves than be killed in battle. Like, you'll sting yourself with your own stinger. Like, today was a good day to die kind of thing. You're warriors. So let's get into it for you, Scorpio. The people that ask me to read for them and the Scorpios around me, I don't know you guys very well. So this is like baseline, no real predictions, like super basic. This is my basic white girl read, basic bitch reading, first world problems reading. Not to diminish any issues you've got going on, but you know, this is just the basics. If it resonates for you, great. PM me for a more personal reading. If it doesn't, check your sun and Venus rising and moon signs, and that might help. Again, this is just super basic. I just want to see where my Scorpio people are at and connect to your energy. Connect to the Scorpio, the scorpion. I really like that animal. I don't know what the totem of it means, though. I'll have to look that up and let you guys know. Okay, universe. My guides are here. Universe, can you talk to me about Scorpio? Can you talk to me about the Scorpio in my life? Source, universe, guides. Can you talk to me about Scorpio? Talk to me about Scorpio, universe. Here come your guides. Ooh. It's like a posse of them. Very eclectic. Colorful. I hear music. You guys like music? Capricorn's the big music lover of the bunch, but I'm hearing music for some of you guys. And artsy. Yeah. No, come on. They all want to jump out. They're telling me to shuffle again. They're like, you don't talk to us very much, so we're going to make you work for it. We're going to make you shuffle. Ooh, some of you guys are having a tough time right now. Air signs coming around. Okay. Let's see here. What do we got for Scorpio? Oh, dang, you guys. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Pentacles on the reverse. Ooh, the King of Swords in reverse. Who's that asshole? Three of Pentacles in reverse too. But the Four of Pentacles, you got a lot of earth going on here. Tons of earth. What else? Ouch. Three of Swords. Dang, you guys. Justice. Anybody got a Libra coming into their lives? That's kind of crazy, actually. And I won't say why. That's my card. But also, this means like you're, it's all about me. Here I am. I'm the Libra in your life doing your reading. Aren't you so happy? I'm so full of shit. It's also, it's about embodying a lot of balance in your life. You're feeling the need to be balanced. It's about contracts, legal matters, court cases, shit going down at work. But it speaks to who you are on a deeper level too. You're just trying to maintain a sense of balance. And, you know, justice represents air element, in particular Libra, and being fair-minded and fairness. Fairness is really important to you right now. Maybe you're thinking about situations that are fair or unfair. I don't know. I'm not going to do like tons of flowering for you guys, because I just, I want this to be general. I need to get a feel for you guys. So let's talk about this poor guy. Yeah. Seven of Wands. Oof. Or Seven of Pentacles, I'm sorry. Hang on a second. Sorry, my legs fell asleep while I was shuffling and I had to get a pillow. I'm such an airhead. You guys, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So let me talk to you about this. Right now you're feeling really frustrated and angry, and it's affecting your mood. Yeah, you're feeling like your efforts are in vain. It's feeding your frustration. There's a lot of tension and anxiety you're dealing with right now in certain parts of your life. I'm seeing like a knot in your stomach, and you need to vent. I'll tell you right now, when this card comes up, you need to have a good night with your friends. That can help. You're worrying. You're worrying about stuff. There's drama. And when this card comes up, you need to, like, one of the advice when this card comes up is that, how can I put it? You need to reassess things. Think about your original intentions. And, like, question whether or not an outcome is worth all the effort. Yeah, but it's about frustration, and like you're so over it. And another Rider in the Rider-Waite deck, another one that I have, like he tosses them, like he's just done. Loss of patience, and it's feeling like it can like bog you down at work, bog you down with house stuff, maybe a little bit of lethargy even. Yeah. What else is going on? Like your deeper feelings right underneath it. Six of Wands. You're being really cautious right now. And I can't say that I blame you. Whatever's going on, you know, upright. Oh, it's just all the things. We're at a parade. It's wonderful. And now it's not. You're feeling really defensive. And like this card usually suggests like feeling defensive in a crowd. Sometimes the imagery is him like not on this horse, but he's in a crowd of people and he's a little overwhelmed. So he feels like he's maybe in kind of a parade and he is not having a good time there. It's about growing tension. It's about resentment. But it's also about like really embodying self-sufficiency. I'm hearing that too. Like they're saying, the guides are saying, what are they? Yeah, yes. Okay, they're saying, yeah, but they need it right now. Like this is what they needed. You might not feel that way. But all this growing tension and stuff that's making you want to watch your back and making you feel defensive and like you have a battle to face it's also helping you grow. It really is. It's making you, it's teaching you an important lesson. Like, you're kind of self-sufficient right now, which is cool because, you know, judgment speaks to that. Oh gosh, underneath judgment here was a Nine of Swords. Are you guys having nightmares? That's underneath. That's like, if I'm going to flower, I would look at that. But I don't know. Somebody's having bad dreams. But whatever, you're a badass right now. You kind of have to be. Like, you don't have a choice. But also, there's like some bullshit legal matters stuff that some of you guys are dealing with. And you're stressed out about it. You're stressed out about it. Who's this guy? First of all, look at him in the upright. Look at this asshole. This is King of Swords. It's air energy. Sometimes it's a man, but, you know, it doesn't matter. You know, non-binary energies. King of Swords in reverse. You feel like you've been manipulated lately, or that you're gonna be. This is a mean guy, like, and he uses his power for personal gain when he's in the reverse. Like, Ace of Swords or King of Swords upright is a really great leader. It can be a little out of their feelings and in their head, but they think it's necessary. This could be a boss, a teacher, a mentor, but it could be anyone in your life, or it could be you. Like, these cards here, like, they don't necessarily need to represent a situation or other people hurting you. They could be you hurting yourself. So this could be you too. And it might be, because Scorpio can have a bad temper, but I don't know. I feel like this is someone else. This is a mean guy. This is a person that plays devil's advocate. They argue, they stir the pot. Don't make any deals with this person. Huh. Okay. If you're dealing with a person in legal matters or work, or even in your personal life, that's behaving like this, don't do business with them. It's not show friends, it's show business, people. Don't let people manipulate you. That's what I'm hearing. And I'm not going to do any flowering, because this is supposed to be super duper general. I'm feeling like some of you might be a little shy about this, but you asked me to do this for you. A few of you did. So yeah. There's this douchebag here. This energy of manipulation and someone exerting power over you unnecessarily with a sword. Ew. Sorry, Scorpio. Sheesh. But let's talk about this Three of Pentacles a little bit in reverse. I usually like the Three of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. You're complacent right now, Scorpio. A lack of drive. You're feeling bored. Yeah. You're feeling idle. Things are feeling stagnant. Anything you're trying to get going or moving, any processes that you're working through are feeling just so slow to you and not productive. You feel like your talents are being wasted. Maybe at work you're being wasted. External forces are kind of really making you feel like shit. They're making you feel unworthy. Your goals, like your talents, are being disregarded. You're feeling like all your hard work is going to waste. If you look at the card, like, there's this guy, and look at him. He's here's the architect down here, and here's the priest, and they're like, oh, check this guy out. Check out my new kid. Check out my new worker bee. Like, you in the upright position, you're really being made note of. In the upright or the reverse position, you're being ignored. All the best things about you are being, you've recently or currently or in the past, recent past, like within the last year or whatever, because this is all like past within the last 12 months, recent past and current, and maybe a little future, we'll see. But at some point from like last year until now, you're feeling completely unappreciated and ignored. And just, and right now it's kind of leaving you in a place of, yeah, you're feeling idle. And things are progressing with like relationships. And you're just starting to feel a little contemptuous about your routine. And that's pissing you off. I'm seeing a lot of green and earth. This is Capricorn, maybe? You need to know this though. Like, this is temporary. This is about construction. Look, they're making something and he's still working on it. And it's 3. You know, the suit goes from ace to kings. We're at the bottom here, yo. Okay. You got a ways to go. Just keep at it. Okay. Because check it out. Right next to it is the 4 of Pentacles. So we've got 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. So what this tells me is you're moving towards something good, or to some degree. Maybe you've got this shit that you started out with maybe a little while ago, you know, with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse and the 6 of Wands in reverse, you know, making you feel defensive and like you have a fight and you've been unappreciated and you're just done and frustrated and bored and pissed off. But check it out. I mean, the 4 of Pentacles is, so, hang on, I'm listening. I mean, clearly right now you're really focused on finances. Look at this guy's face. He is zoned in. He is focusing. He is balancing that shit on his head. He's got one foot on each one and one in his hands. So it might be about money and really needing to stay focused on finances, or feeling like you need to guard your money. But, you know, Pentacles is about what we spend. And that can be literal money. And it can be what you spend emotionally and what you spend physically. And right now you're feeling a little detached. Like, you're not just going to give this up to anybody. You've been waiting for something. You're like saving it for a rainy day. To the point where maybe you're even a little obsessive, some of you. It could mean that. But it could also mean you're just feeling really successful. You know, I mean, it's not the 10 of Cups. He's not like, yeah, check me out with all my shit. But this is a person that's worked hard to have what he does have. And he's low on the totem pole. He's the 4. He's only got 4 of these, okay? He's not the King of Wands surrounded by money. And it's not the 6 of Pentacles, which is like picking from a money tree. But you're doing okay. And you need to, okay. They're saying stay focused on it too. And in like terms of a relationship, if you're in a relationship, anyone in a relationship, things are going steady and at a comfortable pace. Yeah, it's a comfortable pace. And this card is about no drama. Like, there's no time for drama, okay? We've got our hands full here and we're balancing stuff on our head. No drama. You can only make that happen in any part of your life when there's no drama, right? So it's a good card. And it makes you smile and it makes you comfortable. Yeah, I'm seeing that. What else? The 3 of Swords. This is an intense card, but, you know, in the reverse, it's so good. So either now or very soon, maybe even as soon as within the next 7 days, whatever, or soon, no. For some, no. What are they saying? I'm not going to flower. So your guides are kind of new to me, and they're saying, shuffle, pick up a deck. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. This is a short read. This is the basic white girl read. Give it to me straight. So, yeah, you've been hurting, okay? You're hurting and you're stressed out and feeling defensive and just so frustrated and so over it, and you feel like everything has gone to waste. And you're hurting about this. Something's been hurting you. You're feeling unrecognized, but you're kind of doing what you have to do. Same with the 6 of Wands in reverse. Like, you got to do what you got to do, and it will be good for you. Because guess what? Guess what, Scorpio? Very soon, this 3 of Swords, it represents like a triangulation at times. Like, I mean, first and foremost, it can be a love triangle. Somebody cheat on you. You cheat on somebody else. Did the shit go down? Is this Jerry Springer? Talk to me. Talk to me, Scorpio. But a triangulation can mean something getting in between you and something else. Okay, something is getting in between you and something else. Or that there was a triangle that made you happy and that went, and now it looks like this. In the reverse, the 3 of Swords is always a good thing. It means that soon, very soon, you're going to experience just this unleashing of sorrow. and it's gonna that pain is gonna come to an end. It's separate. You've been separated from something, and you've been really bottling this up. You need to let it out. This card always means let your shit out. Give your people, let yourselves cry. Because keeping this bottled up and focusing on what's separating you from whatever you want to be close to, no matter what this situation is, there's something getting in the way of something that's important to you. You've got to change the story. How do we do that? Well, it depends on the person. I don't really know. I don't really know all the time, but I know when it comes in reverse, the first thing they want you to do is really be open with yourself or anyone else involved about how you're feeling, okay? I'm also hearing, I'm hearing talk to them, talk to him, talk to her, talk to them. I'm not seeing any pages in reverse here. I'm not seeing anybody waiting for a message. I'm not flowering. So yeah, let it out. Okay, let it out. Sorry, that took me a bit because normally I flower with other decks over top with other cards, and I'm not doing that. This is baseline. This is basic bitch. Overall, though, you're in a good place, but you are, what's right underneath that at the bottom of the deck? You're stressed out and having bad dreams about shit. Like, something's got you worried. Maybe about where you live, where you work, there's shit going down at work. You're very preoccupied with the fairness of all things in your life right now and just being really on your game. Oh, my birds are talking. Let's see. Oh my God, my legs are falling asleep again. Oh, I hope my birds just don't start going for it. Oh God, Colin, no. Sorry. I'm an air sign, so I keep birds. And sometimes when I read, my voice drops, and my female bird loves when I sing. I'm an alto, so when my voice drops, oh my gosh, she just goes crazy. You guys better be quiet over there. So, okay, Scorpio, I want to hear, universe, talk to me about, this is a lot. Yeah, this is bugging me here. This is a lot, Scorpio. I want you guys to have some of this. This is a lot. Is there anything good coming in for my Scorpio? I mean, they're going to have this release very soon. That makes me happy, but can you give me anything new coming towards them that can help them with this frustration, this asshole King of Swords energy in their life, not feeling recognized, feeling like they got to really watch their back with their money and finances, but, you know, they're doing okay with that. Maybe not as well as you want, but you're focused. Five of Swords. I'm going to leave him out. He popped out. We'll deal with you. Talk to me, universe. Tell me to shuffle. Talk to me, guides, for Scorpio. Tell me what good's coming in for my Scorpio. What good's coming in for my Scorpio? Give me a source too, please. You got any gifts, source? Guides, what's gonna happen? Source is like, I'm out. So every once in a while, like, God's just like, I'm just watching from the back, you guys. I'm just having a drink. I'm not gonna talk. It's not that God is ignoring us and bouncing. God, source just, I feel like your guides want to gossip. Like, check this out. I'm hearing, like, check this out. Okay. I'm just going to keep shuffling until they tell me to stop. Oh, I get to stop. Okay. Let's see here. So we got the Five of Swords and then Four of Cups. You're daydreaming. You're daydreaming. You're a little bored. Bored and frustrated. But this is like, ooh, something. Oh, you're daydreaming about something, Scorpio. There's someone's coming at you with this big, full cup. They're bringing it down to you. Look at her. She's just like ready to... It's like a wet t-shirt contest is about to happen here. Like, you're daydreaming. What else? Whew. You're daydreaming about sex. I mean, the Ace of Wands means other things, but it means the start of something. Passionate. It's an idea. It's a creative idea. I don't see necessarily two people, but I mean, it means passion. So I'm like, immediately I'm like, you're dreaming about sex. Well, that's literally what they both mean, but there's deeper meanings. Queen of Swords and the Sun. Well, what's on the bottom? The Eight of Cups. Interesting. Interesting. I'm sorry, you guys can't see these. Okay, first of all, this just popped out, and it's standing alone from what's coming in here, and I'm a little concerned. But I mean, not really. Like, this is total Scorpio. Remember when I said, when I was talking about you guys, how, like, you'll sting yourself before you'll die? Like, you'll kill yourself before you'll die. This can often mean like suicide or dramatic deep depression for some of you. I happen to know one of you that's going to watch this in particular has recently gone through some feelings like that. I'm sorry, love. But it's about dramatic change through death or just changing your environment. Look, he picked up all his shit and he literally picked up and he is walking on foot through murky swamps. See the death card back here? Coming for him. Like, so you're getting out of a bad situation or even literally in a bad situation to the point where you're thinking about just killing yourself even. But I'm not feeling that intense for all of you. You're feeling like there was an unfair defeat. This is like overall, it's just for some reason, this card popped out and said, hey, we really want to mirror this back to Scorpio. I guess it just wanted me to talk to you about this. And you really felt like you lost control and you're having a lot of anguish over an experience. Maybe you were fired. Maybe you didn't meet someone's expectations or they didn't meet yours. Yeah. I'm sorry, you guys. PM me, anybody that wants more. Again, I'm not flowering. Oh, I'm sorry. The release is coming, okay? It's coming. It's good. And wow, like it's really here. This is a riot. So basically, you're daydreaming about having sex or new fun ideas with a Libra. And I'm not fucking kidding. For certain, those of you that watch, and you think it's the Sun. Dang. You guys. Okay, I don't care who you are. Everyone should be jealous of Scorpio right now because, kittens, I got to tell you, everybody else's readings, not everyone, but like there's no harmony anywhere, okay? It's all shit. And their futures aren't looking good too. Like Cancer, Mars is in Cancer until July 1st. That's making people dramatic, explosive, emotive. Sometimes it can keep you out of your feelings, a little bit more level-headed. Sometimes Mars in Cancer can make you like super productive and creative. It depends on what house it is and what house it's passing through for your particular sign. But this is like the best what's coming next for any basic bitch reading I've done for any sign in the last 2 weeks. You guys are getting something new. This is the sign of Libra. Queen of Swords and the Empress are Libra, and Justice. But Queen of Swords is an air sign, and she is really strong. She's really mature. She's at nighttime, which is elusive, mysterious. She's lit up by the moon. Isn't she gorgeous? I so want to be her. Like, I'm not feeling like I'm doing I can't embody this as a Libra even. Look at that sword. She's a badass. Alpha female. Scorpios like alphas. One of my girlfriends at school is a Scorpio. I know she's watching this. I know she's looking for this woman. Aren't we all? I'm just trying to be this bitch. I try. I really do. And this guy. So yeah, and maybe things are going to get spicy. You want them to. You're daydreaming about it. You're daydreaming about this chick, this person, or maybe just being them and embodying them, because that's going to make you feel the sun. When the sun comes up, it is love. This card sort of suggests it as kind of like divine timing sometimes, because here's all the things on the wheel here. But usually the sun is depicted by naked children running around dancing in a field, total debauchery. It usually means, and I love that, you know, because it's summer, okay? It's the end of May. We're starting off this cycle of summertime with the sun. And here in NC, not everyone I'm reading for, but a lot of us are down here or in a climate that's hot. Be happy about it, okay? Just, yeah, enjoy this. You're feeling like this situation you're about to get into is, the sun is shining on it. And maybe you're daydreaming about it being really wonderful and fun. This isn't the daydream. It will be. It will be, okay? You're going to have a great summer with an air sign, or you might have air in your chart, and you need to embody that, okay? Because that's superb. Oh my God, my phone is dying, so I don't want to have to plug it in. Let's, my cards are going everywhere. Let's see what the, oh geez. Scorpio, you guys have really thrown me off. Let's see what the oracles and the guides have to say. Oracles, I've got 5% battery. Talk to me about Scorpio. Talk to me, what advice do you want to give them? The archangels talk to me. I call them archangels. That feels right to me. They are for us and we are for them. These energies were created by Source just for humans. They love us so much. When I meditate on the different archangels, it makes me feel so good. It makes me cry. And they have an overview effect. They are not going to, they give us like, they kind of give us, pat us on the head kind of advice, because they really want us to pull back and see the bigger picture. We want to focus on all this drama and all the details. The angels and the archangels that are sent to humans from Source, you know, I think they're for other beings and entities too, but they're very angels. I call them angels because that's the word that I grew up using. It's familiar to me, but these energies are very preoccupied with humans. Like this guy. That's my favorite, the Archangel Metatron. Metatron and Michael are my faves. They herald creativity. Metatron is the archangel of all things creative. So I know right now that that means you guys need to be creative. I'm just going to do one shuffle and lay out a few more. Angels for my Scorpio that love my Scorpios. What do you want Scorpio to know right now? Okay, what's the most important thing? I'm not ready. God, I have like T-Rex little hands and these are like huge. What do you want them to know right now? Send love to someone. Send love. I'm seeing a letter. I'm seeing Skyping. I'm seeing not being in love or embracing love, but send love. Send love to the people. Tell the people that you love them. That might help with this situation. And you need to meditate on this. I can't spoon feed you how to connect the dots between what the reading you just got and what the archangels say. We usually fight their message because we're like, this isn't helping. Sorry. Okay? Because God doesn't spoon feed us the answers. You have to think about this stuff. Make a wish. You've been wishing and waiting for something? Yeah. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing they've been looking up at the sky. It's okay to do that. They're telling you, oh, I'm hearing them. It's so beautiful. They're saying, don't stop. Don't stop wishing. And when was the last time you made a wish? When was the last time you blew dandelion fluff? When was the last time you watched the sunset over the ocean and made a wish? Make a wish and look for luck in your life. I believe we make our own luck, but it's okay to wish. That's nice. Divine timing. There's some divine timing happening in your life here. Something's about to happen. Yeah, and there, where's that Ace of Wands? Something is about to happen for you with a person or a situation. You're about to enter into a new cycle with something, and it's divine timing. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune isn't here, but there's divine timing happening. One more. Patience. I know that this situation is frustrating you and making you feel like it's all in vain, and you're feeling really defensive, and you're sick of waiting, and you are ready to explode and toss your hands up. You might be going through some stuff, some legal stuff, and you feel like you've been separated from something. It was this at one point, but now it's this. You're going to have release soon. If you don't, at least think about the release. Be patient. Always. I meditate on this card and this idea a lot. Patient, patient, patient with yourself. Because the truth is there's no time. God tells me there's no time. You have all the time in the world, and yet none of the time that you think you do. Because human beings, we live in a three-dimensional world. This is a time-space continuum. We experience time in a linear way. What if time wasn't linear? What if time isn't what you think it is? You have to be patient so that you can deal with that, because we're dealing with time. And not everything in the universe is. Our souls certainly aren't, but we are here on earth. Be patient. There's divine timing coming into play. Wish, dream, look up at the stars. It's okay to wish and want. I'm hearing yearn. You're yearning. Ah, yeah, I'm feeling it too. I'm feeling it in my chest, down in my lower chakras. You little daydreamers about sex with the air sign that you think is the sun. It's okay. Make a wish, all kinds of wishes though, and wish for, I'm hearing family stuff. Sun love is about family too. Metatron heralds creativity. I don't know what that's about entirely, but it might have to do with this. I just got this great new deck, you guys. I got it a couple days ago. I immediately synced in with it. It's my Zodiac deck. I have a lot of tarot decks, but not enough. They're like shoes, okay? They're better than shoes. You can never have enough decks. Shit, I've got 3 decks up. My daughter took 3 decks, whatever. She has some of my decks. I have all her crystals. We're even. Oh, no. I'm not ready for you. There are not a lot of you. I don't believe that all of you pop out. Look at these beasts. Okay, Zodiac. Elements here on Earth. Astrological signs and houses. Planets. Everything that we are connected to here in our own zodiac, which revolves around our solar system.